All right. Yeah, let's start the episode.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, welcome back to the podcast, everybody. I guess it's called Stunner Talk. That name totally sucks. Maybe Jimmy here will help me come up with another name. But yeah, let's just say it's the podcast. And today I've got Jay Jonas, also known as Jimmy Sawyer here, my neighbor and drummer and good friend. So yeah, Jimmy, is this your first podcast?
Yes.
First time doing a podcast? Yes. Are you nervous?
Very.
Wow, don't be nervous. It's all right.
I'm not.
And what made you want to do a podcast?
Well,
you're
you're my neighbor, my guitar player, my very good friend. So, and podcasts seem fun. And also yours looks nice. And Chris and Josh have been on it, so obviously I have to.
Yeah. All right. Well, why don't you get a little more? Why don't you get a little comfortable and take off your clothes and show me what you're working with?
Oh, okay. Well, I have this cool shirt on that my dad gave me. It says, "These are difficult times."
Well, 6'4" isn't that hard?
It's not. I agree. And 9's not.
9 is like
11. That one.
11, 16. That'll get you. Yeah.
Every time.
All right. I was trying to set it up as if this were a casting couch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that.
I did. But I also wanted to show off my shirt because I like that shirt.
I'm a little disappointed you're not naked right now.
I'm always disappointed when I'm not naked.
Now, you know what? The nice thing about winter is that you can accessorize and add a jacket and stuff.
It's true. Yeah.
Now, is that a sweater built into the jacket, or is it separate?
Great, actually, because
nice.
I don't want to double up. It's not that cold yet, but this does add a nice bit of flair. You can zip it out or leave it in if you want.
Dude, that's sweet, man.
I checked because I got it recently. I got it today, actually. Checked to see what it looked like without the flare, and I've decided I like the.
Dude,
I like the.
I like it, man. That's got to be real warm too.
It is pretty warm, but it's not too warm.
Man, I really hope we don't have another winter storm like last year.
That sucked.
That was terrible.
That sucked. Yeah, that was bad. There was stuff in the water. We were boiling water. And there were times when I felt that, we had reached an interesting place in humanity altogether. And I was wearing pajamas a whole lot more often than I ever thought I would.
Yeah, no, that was terrible. I remember Josh talking about how he drove to the store or something and was just slipping constantly on the road.
I remember that day.
And there was an ambulance driving behind him that had its sirens on, and he wouldn't get out of the way of the ambulance because the ambulance was going 5 miles an hour.
And he was going 4.
No, he was going, let's say, 6 miles an hour.
Oh, okay.
He was like, nah, I'm not going to go
They're
that slow.
not going to catch me. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking messed up, man.
Yeah. My dad
he's like, yeah, I got to have ramen or whatever.
That was what it was for. My dad always griped about people who didn't pull over to the right whenever he was...
Oh, yeah, because your dad's a fireman,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, and he was a paramedic first, so they usually do both.
Wow.
Usually to be a fireman, you have to go through paramedic school first.
Okay, yeah.
There's a few places where they private contract medical, ambulances and stuff, and then fire department's its own thing. Usually not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Josh is one of those people who doesn't get out of the way.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sure in even fair weather, he probably still doesn't get out of the way.
No. I think it's a San Antonio thing, honestly. I've driven a lot of places, and there's some drivers here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm worried that same winter storm is going to come back.
I thought I heard that it was supposed to be a warmer winter this year.
Oh,
Because
great!
Of something. Yeah,
yeah.
That I don't know who told me that.
Now,
they may or may not be credible.
I hope it's true.
I hope
because last year at my rental place that me and my brother have together,
that was when the pipes burst.
It seemed like the pipes burst, but no. All right. Basically, what happened was the city stopped. The water stopped working, so the city shut off the water to the neighborhood. And I was talking to Josh's dad, Neil, and he recommended, he's like, all right, what you want to do is leave your taps halfway on. So when the water does come back on, it eases back. I don't even know why it would be a thing. But anyways, I told my tenant to do that, and they left all the water taps on halfway. And then I guess the water got turned back on at like 4 a.m. or something one day, and the halfway on the bathtub apparently was like still really, really hard. And I don't know what happened. There's supposed to be like safety mechanisms where it stops the water from overflowing, but it did not, and it flooded the house before the tenant woke up.
Oh man,
and that was bad.
That is bad. I remember that. I remember that y'all hadn't had that house for very long.
No, we bought it like May of 2020.
Yeah, no, not even a year.
Yeah. But we replaced the carpet with like flooring, so it's nicer now. It wasn't like crazy.
Raised the property
expensive.
value.
Yeah.
Hid
I
the
like
water
it.
damage.
Yeah, and carpets suck, man. I don't know why anybody uses carpets.
I'm weird. I'm alone. I
like
really
carpets?
am. I like carpet. I like how it feels under my feet.
You like a nice shag.
If I could just like afford to have a new carpet, once every 3 months, that would be.
I just spilled over.
That was good.
Wow.
That would be how I would want my carpet if I could have carpet any way I wanted.
Have you ever seen like carpeted bathrooms like back in?
Yeah, it's dumb. I agree that there are places carpet shouldn't be, but for the most part, when I wake up in the morning, I like that my bedroom
It's just
is carpet.
like a shit stained carpet. Like you can't get that shit
Like
smell
piss
out of it.
flies out of the toilet too sometimes.
You know what? All right, I wrote down some things here to talk about, and that segues nicely into.
Okay.
All right, what are your thoughts on bidets?
Bidets. Oh man, has Josh told the bidet story?
No.
No. Okay. Well, we found a bidet one time because we went to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And for about 10 days, and it was actually on my birthday that we went to this ramen restaurant for like breakfast. And
At breakfast hours?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
no, breakfast hours for us. I don't know, with jet lag and everything, and
Yeah.
and I really don't remember, but it was the first meal of our day, and it was great ramen, very authentic, it's delicious, and I went to the bathroom afterwards, which was downstairs, and I waited for about 2 minutes, and a man came out, and he just had this look of like, like, get in there, buddy. It's your turn. And I was like, okay. So I walked in, and it was the Starship Enterprise console of bidets.
Nice.
I mean, it had all the
Japanese
buttons.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Yeah, it had all the buttons. It was. So I tried all of them, and that was the first bidet that I had ever. So, and honestly, I think it is a good thing that your first bidet be a
Would you
a
say
Dodge
that
Viper of
day was a
bidets,
good bidet?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, no, I spent a long time in that bathroom, and then so did
Did it have like a seat warmer?
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, it had a seat warmer. It had different oscillating options. It was quite the bidet. And then after 25 minutes or so, I went back up and told Josh.
Yeah.
And I just kind of like, I just said, go downstairs to that bathroom and do whatever you feel like
Well,
you
he
should.
can't really go poop on command, though.
I think by that point we were on the same schedule.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was like women with their their monthly schedules.
Men on vacation are similar to women on their periods.
You guys synced up your poops.
Yeah, we did. It was like day 8, so that's not surprising, honestly. But yeah, he spent about 30 minutes in there, and then
Wow.
yeah, no, it was awesome because we both realized like there aren't any more of these, and the whole time in Amsterdam, like finding a bathroom unless you're a patron is
Oh, really?
difficult. Yeah, they have like these little swirly, like windy closets just outside, and they're made of metal, and then there's just a wall in front of a drain that you piss on, that everybody pisses on or pukes on. And in that area, it does smell like piss. But then you
Wait,
walk
so it's
away.
like an open area?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it's like this little corkscrew of a 2 walls, and you walk between them. And no one can
is
see
that just
you.
good for dudes? I mean, what about the ladies?
Yeah, it's not ideal for the ladies. It definitely has a it's more advantageous for men to use, for sure.
That's like the best thing about being a dude is you can pee anywhere.
It really is. It's awesome. I love it.
Seems like a hassle.
I would not give
chicks.
that up. Just, that alone is I like convenience, you know? Mm-hmm. If you're a busy person, then convenience is
Yeah. All right.
nice.
Well, here, let's oh yeah. So bidets are good. I personally think bidets are good. I have a cheap bidet here at my place.
I've used it.
Nice. Yeah. It's, I mean, it was like $30 on Amazon and it's well worth it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I have to like use a bathroom outside of my house.
Did you get that before or after we went to the trip? On the trip,
I've had it
you've
for
had it
a
for
while. Yeah.
right? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the same one.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like 3 years,
Dude,
maybe
like $30,
4.
man. Great investment.
Wow, you got your money out of that.
Yeah. And especially, I thought it was funny. I asked my brother, like, oh, what do you think? I got a bidet. He's like, you waste your money on such stupid things. And then I explained to him, like, all right, I'm going to save money on toilet paper and I'm going to feel cleaner. You know, so I'm not. Yeah, you save money in the long run.
So you don't dry it off?
No, all
with
right.
toilet
You do
paper?
still use toilet paper, but you use less.
Far less. Yeah, far less. I agree. Okay, yeah. So you think that must be, yeah, no. After.
Especially because here at this apartment, we don't pay for water. We don't have a water bill.
Oh, it's a good point.
Yeah, so I can just-
so after 4 years
Just
of
bidet
using
it
the
up.
bidet,
Oh, yeah.
you've saved a lot of money on toilet paper. Smart shopper.
All right, here. I'm gonna start. Let me show you a clip here and get your reaction, huh?
Okay.
All right. So let's see. I found this on Reddit. What do you think of this?
Wait, isn't that from Jurassic Park?
Yeah, right. This is on what subreddit is this? It's Nature's Fucking Lit. All right.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at that lizard, man.
Those things spit, right?
Can't.
It looks like
I
it
mean,
spits.
this just. But look how tiny it is.
Is that Forrest Gallant? That guy right there with the camera laying on the ground.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
I love him. Dude, he's awesome. He's all
look
on
how-
Instagram. And
That thing is like so ferocious, but it's tiny. Dude, that so yeah, this obviously reminded me of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And that was this of all the monsters in Jurassic Park, that thing scared me the most.
because the dude who was stuck in the car.
Yeah,
was
in
trying
the
to get
Jeep, he
out.
gets out. I guess what was scary was like the thing shot poison. That just scared me so
Yeah.
much. I love Jurassic Park, but I would hate watching that part because like it legit made me scared.
That was the most stressful part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, but that guy had it coming.
He did, yeah. He was
Newman. you
Yeah,
know?
Newman, that's right.
Well,
He's a
that's his
jerk.
name on Seinfeld.
No one
I don't
cares. No one cares.
know. Yeah.
That's what he said whenever he was at the
Oh, yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, he's got the whatever. See,
Yeah,
no one
yeah.
cares. Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll come back. I got more reactions here to go.
That's a
to.
good one.
But yeah. All right. Do you think there's a better action movie than Jurassic Park? I was talking about this with Josh and Christiana.
Well, if there is, it's either Terminator 2 or The Matrix.
That's what we were. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which one would you choose? You're a big Matrix guy, huh?
I am. I really am.
You're gonna say it made obviously.
Honestly,
the first
I
Matrix.
think a better comparison to Jurassic Park would be Terminator 2, though, as far as like which movie is better. Matrix is so sci-fi, and I mean, bringing dinosaurs back is sci-fi, and so is a Machine Man. That's also sci-fi, but it's a little different. There were still just cars and buildings, and then there were cars and this island, and it's all normal physical stuff. Nothing's flying, but then you got the Nebuchadnezzar in the Matrix, and it's just like that's where there's kind of a disconnect. So as far as movies that still have the same rules as far as reality for the most part, I mean, comparing Terminator 2 to Jurassic Park kind of makes me think that Terminator 2 is the one to compare it to. I went way too deep on that.
No. Terminator 2 is definitely like one of the best sequels ever.
It
I'll
is.
say that.
'Cause
Way
Jurassic
better than
Park
the
2
Jurassic
was
Park.
not-
I mean,
yeah.
Jurassic Park 2 wasn't terrible. I think it was still Steven Spielberg.
Was 3 bad?
It wasn't as good as the first two for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
It goes 1, 2, 3.
I don't
4.
even remember what is in 2. What happens?
I still got Jeff Goldblum. It's Jurassic World, I think, right?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Well,
Did they come to America?
I feel like they brought. No, I don't know, man. Maybe the animals went to the mainland.
We should watch Jurassic Park 2 again.
Yeah, it's not as good as the first one.
I
It's still
know,
not bad.
but I mean, I know the first one. I got that one memorized.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
That's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Well, I know you've been wanting to talk about it. Why don't you give me the state of crypto?
Oh wow, crypto.
So you're our resident crypto expert here.
I guess so. Well, crypto. I'll put it this way. If you've been thinking about getting into crypto and you haven't done it yet, you take too long to think. But there are still opportunities. I think that right now, things kind of dipped, but they found some good support.
I was surprised they went up so high like a week ago. How high did Bitcoin go? Like 69? 69, 420?
Yeah, there you go. That would have been awesome, actually. But yeah, no, it went up to 69. And as far as the mathematical tools that we can use to do technical analysis on things like Bitcoin and everything else, Bitcoin's top seems like it would be around $86,000 or maybe even in the 70s. Maybe it's already hit its top. Probably not, but
Top of all time? Or
yeah, before we start a bear market and come back down. Yeah. A lot of people think that it's going to extend into May, and I just that's a new sentiment. I'm not sure if I would agree with that or not. I'm definitely still going to be taking profits in December, and if there's another dip, but it's not a 90% corrective dip.
Yeah. All right. So
probably buy back in.
I know you're not even really a big Bitcoin guy. What are your top 3 coins that you're into?
Well, it's a very unpopular opinion, but XRP is probably
Ripple?
my favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
I got me some ripples.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I just got some Super Farm not too long ago, which is Elio
Never heard of
Trades.
that.
Yeah, it's Elio Trades NFT platform, and I've made some pretty good gains with that. I like that. But then as far as I don't know, another one of my favorites is probably there's a lot actually. Cardano is a good one, but I think it's had most of its movement for this cycle. It's not going to do a whole lot more. It's like buy when the prices are really cheap, when no one wants to buy.
I got some Cardano. I'm staking it with the Daedalus wallet. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have a Daedalus wallet.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude. There are
a
some
little bit of interest.
There are some crazy staking pools. Okay, I'll tell you something that's interesting. So there's this protocol called Strong, and basically Strong is a node network, and the network provides the ability for Ethereum transactions to occur in a certain variation other than the way they occur right now, which is more beneficial in certain ways. I'm not going to get into all of that, but basically what you do is you can buy 10 Strong tokens to buy 1 node. That node gives you rewards every day. So you get 0.1 Strong per day per node. So your ROI is like 100-something days, and then you can either reinvest all of the rewards and buy another node, and now you're getting 0.2 Strong per day, or you can keep the profits, whatever. And you can only get up to 200 nodes. And so a Strong token at its peak was $1,200. And if you have 200 nodes at $1,200 per token, when each node gives you 0.1 of the token, then that's like hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars a day. And really that's like the big thing is like data farms and, basically creating networks that are sustainable and stuff. Jeff Bezos isn't even making money off Amazon. He's making money off data farms. That's like where the most of his money, he breaks even with Amazon, So that one's pretty cool because if that network can last through like a bear market and, you know, stay where it is, then anybody who has just one node eventually is going to be pretty financially set, as long as the United States Securities and Exchange Commission doesn't shit all over it, which they will definitely try to. So
could be.
Yeah, check out Strong. There's a bunch of different staking protocols that have like crazy returns because they have lower market caps than like Cardano and everything like that. So when their price jumps, it jumps like 500%.
Wow.
And then their APRs are in the like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands percent. Like I'm not even kidding. Look up.
That feels so fishy, though.
It does. It seems
too good to be true.
Ponzi as fuck. But if you look up OHM, which is the Olympus DAO, that's one of the ones that's like, it's less Ponzi than the other. Like there's one that's literally called
Ponzi.
Its ticker is RUG. And it's the Are You Generous token.
Oh, wow.
And the APR, it just says, trust me, bro, it's high. Like, because it's the wild west right now in crypto. And like
crazy.
people are making money off that. And that's the crazy thing. That's why the government and, you know, the SEC and all these people are kind of freaking out because it's just like, you know, there's a lot less control with all that.
Crazy yields on some of these staking.
Yeah,
pools.
and I mean, like, you remember when we were kids and like your parents used to talk about getting a bank account and leaving your money in there because you'd make interest on it, and then that would increase your money over time. And then what happened to that? You know, like that's the whole thing that, you know, we never had any control over. It kind of just happened to us. And
and if you have money right now and you just leave it in a checking or savings account, then you're technically losing money.
Yeah, you're losing
because
value
of inflation. Inflation is higher than the interest that you earn, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so like, but it doesn't mean that like, you know, put all of your money into something else indefinitely. Like it's all about market cycles. Yeah, Dogecoin. Yes. That shit is so funny.
I bought like $200 of Dogecoin just as, you know, why not?
I bought some too, and then when it was up, I was like, fuck this, and I sold it and bought something else. That I called it though. Whenever Elon was going on Saturday night, buy the rumor, sell the news.
Oh yeah.
Because as soon as he went on there, I was like, watch, it's gonna tank in the middle of something he's saying, and it did. And it was like right around the time he said, yeah, it's a hustle. Oh, sell, you know?
Didn't he? It felt like he kind of like single-handedly caused like the fall of,
he's the ultimate troll, man. He's so like he doesn't give a fuck. And the thing in his most recent troll that I love the most, because now he lives in Texas, he said he wanted to start the Texas Institute of Technology Sciences.
TIDS.
Tuition is Dogecoin. And you get a discount if you have a dog. It was on Twitter. But like the comments were so funny because like 1% of people realized it said tits. And everybody else was like, I'd go.
Okay, let's see. Here's the tweet. I'm thinking of starting a new university, Texas Institute of Technology and Science.
Yeah, there you go.
It will have epic merch. Universally admired. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy figured it out.
Yeah, tits. See, yeah. But like
Cush trim.
There were before that guy. I saw this when it first came out, and it took a while for people, and that was fun. Most people are just like, yes, man, about Elon.
They're like, yeah, great idea.
Yeah, well, dude, you're the man. We
sending
love
my
you,
kid
thanks.
there now.
Yeah, Bitcoin, Dogecoin. You're the best.
Oh, man. All right, let's see. What else did I want to talk about?
You seen that meme where it says, you can't live on Mars if your girl sings in L.A.?
No.
It's the guy's just like tapping his head like.
Oh, that dude. I know that guy. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because Grimes is the singer and they broke up.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And he's like, well, I got to live on Mars and you got to sing in LA, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Here's a new segment I'm starting. It's called Guess That Song. All right. So here, I'm going to turn this away so you can't.
Okay.
I'm just going to play a snippet of a song and see if you can guess what it is. All right. Could be any song.
I knew you were going to do that. And I'm really mad that I just laughed at that much. I keep validating you 3-4 years after you started doing this.
Well, what song could it be?
Have you done this to anybody else?
No. I don't think I've really talked about it much on the show.
On the fucking podcast. No way.
You just got a horse dick.
I'm so honored. I just got horse dicked. I'm the first one.
Yeah. Great. So you do know that song.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, and I may not be exaggerating, I think it's possible I've heard that song more than any other song that I've ever heard.
All right. So for people who don't know, here I'll show you. You search on YouTube horsedick.mpeg.
Yeah.
I guess it's his second most popular song. No, by view count, it's the most popular. It's got 723,000. Probably that 23,000 is all me.
The amount of those views that is you would show up significantly on a pie chart. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the lyrics of the song are "Suck my dick while I fuck that ass." Hey.
Yeah.
And
it's from a movie, Miss March, and we watched it.
Great movie.
Because you had been playing that song for over a year.
Yeah.
And I finally visited you guys in San Antonio, and I said we have to watch that movie, and it was good.
Yeah, you're the one who kind of instigated all this.
I'm not. I know the story. You just looked up dicks or something on YouTube.
Yeah. No, I was looking for. I don't know who I played it for, but I just wanted to find a song that said "Suck my dick," and then I was like, "All right, here's a song that really just tells how I feel," And I played that song. It was the first song that came up called "Suck My Dick," and it's a great song. Really,
you really
stuck with me.
Yeah.
So now I rickroll everybody with this song.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
But I call it dick rolling.
Do you remember that time we rickrolled the crowd with the actual song? Never Want to Give You Up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Josh was like, we're going to play a Britney Spears song. And everybody got really excited. And then we just played Never Gonna Give You Up.
Yeah. A couple people liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like some people got it, but then all the girls were upset. They didn't think it was funny. I was like, grow up.
Yeah. All right. Well, you did pretty good at that game. You're 1 for 1.
Okay. Well, are there more?
No, that was the only one.
You son of a bitch.
All right, let's see a couple more things here. Let me see. All right, why don't you tell the people about your breakfast diet? Because I think it's quite interesting.
I've changed it up.
Really?
I'm not drinking them anymore. Yeah. Do you want me to tell them what my breakfast diet was?
Yeah, you know what the ridiculous part that I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I do. Well, when I was gaining weight, I have a fast metabolism. I play the drums, burn a lot of calories. So I was drinking about 9 eggs with oats, raw oats, spinach, MCT oil, some turmeric. There's kale in the spinach too. I got spinach and kale. Blueberries and blackberries and that sort of thing. And I'd blend it all up and I would drink that. It was I'd get it to about 1,000 calories. So the first meal I had was 1,000 calories.
How many eggs?
9.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Now I don't drink them anymore because I got to the weight I wanted to get to. So now I'm cutting. Okay. So I stopped doing that shit. So now, and actually they're not, I don't even have whole eggs anymore. I have 10 egg whites every morning. I cook them, and then I have a bowl of oatmeal with MCT oil.
I'm surprised you're cooking it. What made you decide to do that?
Eggs are delicious when you cook them, man. It's crazy. Like I drank them.
But you were so adamant about like saving time.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Well, when you're me and you're trying to gain weight, it really does take a lot of time. I had to eat like 7 meals a day to gain the weight I wanted. And I'm taking Ostarine and Turcasterone.
7 meals, man. I mean, just eat three big meals.
That's what, dude, Mark Wahlberg eats 7 meals. Brad Pitt was eating 7 meals in like most of his movies. Like, it just like, it makes your metabolism go faster. Okay. And I mean, they're not like massive meals, like 2 or 3 of Mark Wahlberg's meals are like nuts and fruit.
There's no way you're
like
eating 7 meals like the one you just described.
No, not 7 1,000 calorie meals. I would usually have the first one be really big so I could satiate myself for a while and get some shit done before I got hungry again. But now it's not bad. Now I'm eating like 4 or 5 meals a day, and as long as I get like, the right amount of protein and then keep the calories kind of low, I tend to intermittent fast after that, and I've shredded up quite a bit. I feel better too.
Yeah, man, you're looking good.
I was getting kind of chubby. In the neck area.
Nah, well, you're looking good now. You looked good then, man.
Thanks.
Still attracted to you.
Thank I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're doing the intermittent fasting now, huh?
I love that.
How long have you been doing that?
I think that is the greatest thing since weed. It's amazing. Because I guess I started eating at 10 today, and I stopped at 7.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is that? 9 hours of eating.
You're not hungry?
No.
Right now?
No, I'm not right now.
What if I waved some raw eggs in front of you? You wouldn't salivate?
I probably couldn't help myself. Just slurp them right up. No, yeah, I'm not really. I've gotten used to it. And then, I really like not eating right when I wake up now, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty nice. Now I wake up and get shit done, and then I eat, and then I get more shit done. That's cool. I like getting shit done.
Yeah. Sometimes I think to myself, like, I'm just tired of eating. Like, I've done this every day for my entire life. I just do the same thing every day. I eat. Like, how many different ways can I eat food? I mean, I've done this so much.
It's a hassle.
And I have to do it for the rest of my life. Like,
that's an interesting point, because Nikola Tesla, his philosophy on life, he had 3 key points. It was peace, food, and work.
And pigeons. Pigeons are awesome.
A lot of emphasis on like eating good food and like, really like enjoying it, and it being, a part of why you enjoy living, because otherwise it's a chore, which like tell that to a meathead like me, and I don't know. I eat for different reasons, I guess. One day I'll be like Tesla.
He didn't look like he ate that much.
He didn't, but the food he did eat was,
He's a great chef. That was
it was
that's what he's
wholesome.
known for.
Yeah, it was wholesome, and he lived a long time.
Really?
Like, he was pretty healthy.
How old?
I don't know. We'd have to look it up, but I know he was.
Let's see.
He lived a pretty long time for that time. I read he had this book that he wrote.
86.
86. Not bad for back then.
Nice mustache too.
Yeah, he had a good mustache. He had a book called The Problem with Increasing Human Energy, and it was basically like a compilation of his notes. And I read it, and it was really funny, because in one part of that book, he just like kind of like explained how to make a horseless carriage, and then described a battery and was like, but anyway, and went on to something else. Like, it wasn't worth his time. He completely describes a battery, and like at that time there weren't cars yet. It was all just
crazy.
Horse and carriage. And he was like, this would work, but I have other shit to do, essentially. He was crazy, man. Literally. He was really nuts. He fell in love with a pigeon. It's wild.
Did you ever watch the drunk history video?
I'm sure I did.
Tesla?
Who told the story?
It's this guy Duncan Trussell.
Oh, I love him. He does Midnight Gospel.
Yeah.
He's the perfect guy to explain Tesla. That's funny.
What did I just call it? Drunk history.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's the first thing that comes up.
Oh really? Yeah.
I'm not gonna play it, but
Tesla and Edison.
Just to show. Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, Edison.
And it has
okay.
So John
Tesla.
C. Reilly plays Tesla, and then Crispin Glover, who's the dad from Back to the Future, he plays.
They nailed it getting John C. Reilly to do drunk history.
What's his name? What was the other guy's name? Edison. Yeah. So he just gets blackout drunk on like absinthe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great video.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to show you a couple more clips here. Let me know what you think about this one here.
What you got?
Not that one.
No, I've seen that one.
All right, this is I love Florida man stuff. So this is it's a picture of an alligator with like a cleaver coming out of its head. Oh shit. And an alligator is swimming in Florida Lake with a knife in its head. And the comment under it is, I'm pretty sure whoever pulls the knife from the gator's head gets to be the new king of Florida. And then they call it EXCALIGATOR.
EXCALIGATOR. That's good. Damn. It looks like it's kind of far in there.
Yeah, but it's still kicking, man. Because they got such tiny brains.
I guess.
It's fine.
I wonder what a lobotomized alligator would be like.
Probably pretty mean.
That I thought that lobotomies made you more docile. That was like the point. Is like aggressive people would get lobotomies.
Maybe it'd be real nice.
This is our friendly neighborhood alligator, Charles. He's lobotomized and he doesn't really care to bite anyone anymore. He'll only eat if you blend up his chicken so he can drink it.
Yeah, so I just love the picture of some guy pulling that out and like it's Excalibur.
That's pretty good.
And you know what? I saw that and that made me think of this video I had seen a while ago that just blew my mind. This is the coolest gator video I've seen. All right, also in Florida. Let's see. This one I'm gonna have sound on.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's too far ahead.
Does he have an alligator in that thing?
All right. Here we go.
Oh shit!
You going back? You going back? I'm going back too.
No.
Baby, watch out! Watch out!
Get the down, Inaya. Right there.
So it's a guy with a recycling bin trying to trap a gator.
Let me know when the hand going inside. Let me know. Somebody let me know when the hand going inside of the thing. I got you. Yeah.
Watch this. This is the best. Bam! This guy's a hero.
Whoa!
He just takes it to the curb.
Dude.
No, there's a swamp there. He rolls it out to the swamp and sets it free down there. I'll scroll ahead a little bit. Look at that.
He just took off. Like, that thing doesn't want to do shit now. Have you ever noticed, like, alligators get messed with too much and they just gotta, like, zone out before they move again?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude! I would move. All right,
Like
if there's
Steve-
like a swamp where alligators live, I would move. All right, don't
That's
live
fair.
there.
Yeah, no, I don't blame. Like, what he did was the right move. I just remember, like, the crocodile hunter. He'd wrestle a gator for a while, and then that gator would just kind of like stare into nothing
Yeah,
and just kind of zone out for a little while. Brain can't handle that much stimulation.
yeah, but yeah, what do you think about this guy?
You know, the part whenever he threw the lid on the alligator's head, that I don't even think he meant to do that. Like, that's what really made the video.
But he told the people, he's like, "Let me know when his head's in there."
Really?
Yeah, he said, let's see. Here he is. Here he is.
I couldn't hear that.
Somebody let me know when the hand going inside of the thing. I got you.
Oh!
So that was part of his plan. He's like, all right,
Oh, wow.
somebody, let me know when the head's in there, and then they say it.
Damn.
And that's when he swings the thing.
I feel like he's done it before.
I got you.
Yeah, man. This is like
there's no
this is
way
like
that,
their neighbor
this
alligator.
is my first try. I've never done this, but I have an idea.
See,
Heads
they
in,
tell him
heads
that.
That gator's just like, what the fuck? That was awesome.
And what's amazing is that he's doing it in these like he just looks like he's dressed so casually. He's just like he was just watching some TV.
Dude, yeah, he was relaxing
In his
earlier.
sandals.
He still has Cheeto dust on his fingers.
Oh man.
Damn, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
pretty badass. Florida, what is that called? Florida man does something?
This is Florida man traps alligator in garbage bin. Although it's technically a recycling
Dude,
bin.
I like most of my accounts at work are in Florida. And I talk to some cool people.
Oh, not yeah. Send him this, man.
They got to have their own like Florida man forum or something that nobody else can. It's like how Amsterdam has their own like weather channel that the locals know about. It's the only one that's actually accurate. The one we were using, we got rained on all the time. It was almost like it was a joke.
What?
They were like, "Yeah, the locals use this, and you get wet. And you use this. That's what." Yeah, no, it was funny.
All right, here's the last one I'll show you. I've got one here that's a video of the Beirut explosion, but I don't know if I want to watch that. Right? It's
I
kind of
remember that.
It's kind of messed up, but this is a great angle on it, and
a great angle on the Beirut explosion.
I mean, it's good footage, like as far as like, wow, that's insane. I mean, not that I'd wish to see that.
You know,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not, you know, but I'm not scared. Whatever.
All right, fine. I'll play it real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see this.
Watch this. It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember when this happened. Because there's another one. Damn.
And that's where the video ends.
Shit.
I don't know how the person filming this could have survived.
Did someone find that phone, or did that person eventually get up?
Here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's... Why did they have such a big, like, stockpile of fireworks in the city? Like, that's what it was, right? That building was just fireworks, right?
I don't remember.
That's what I heard.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Wow. Why wasn't it prettier? There should have been cooler shit going on. That was just a straight up explosion.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, it looked at the beginning of the video, it's like, wow, that's terrible. And then bam.
Yeah, that shook the city.
Yeah. That
like you could see the shockwave ripple in that video at a certain point. Look, you can see the ripples, like right there. Look at those. That's nuts.
I feel so sorry for these people.
That sucks.
They were like far away. I would have thought you would have been okay there, but nope.
Hey, you know how you played Fallout? You know the Pip Boy. He does this thing where he's like doing that with his.
I got to tell you, I've never played it.
Well, he does this. If you extend your arm out all the way, when there's a mushroom cloud from an atomic bomb, if your thumb, when your arm is fully extended and you have one eye closed, if your thumb is bigger than the mushroom cloud, then you're a far enough distance from it to not get radiation poisoning.
Oh, wow.
But if the cloud
Bigger
is
than your
larger than your thumb is, then you're too close.
I wouldn't mess around with the thumb thing. I would just run.
Well, I mean,
although, how far
it was that far away? You're like, what's that? Oh,
yeah. How far you can't? I suppose running can't really do anything unless you run to a shelter somewhere.
Yeah, hold a girl's hand and kiss her if she'll let you. It's about to be over.
All right. Let's see. The next one here has to do with they announced. I don't even really read comics, but I remember hearing recently DC announced that the son of Superman was bi. He's gonna turn out to be bi.
Okay.
So people interpreted that in
my initial reaction was to
ways.
laugh, and then now I don't know if someone's gonna be mad at me for laughing, because what's wrong with Superman?
It's not Superman. Superman's son.
It's right, his son.
Yeah.
His son.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that's
I don't
cool.
either. Yeah, I think it's cool. Great.
Yeah. But I just thought, so this is one of my favorite subreddits to follow. It's called Suddenly Gay. I like Suddenly Gay and also not gay porn. Suddenly Gay is just like images or GIFs or whatever, where it's like you read it and then like all of a sudden at the end you're like, oh, that's gay. Okay. And then not gay porn is like it is gay porn, but they present it as if it's not gay porn.
Is that the one where like the guys chopping the cucumber?
Yeah, the cucumber. I showed Chris that in the last episode. Yeah. All right. So but this is from Suddenly Gay. So all right, here's let's see, new Superman comic's gonna be like there's Superman behind Batman.
Looks like out at the bad guy. He got coffee for one or both of them. Oh, the fuck.
Superman uses his X-ray vision and looks at Batman, who's got like a tight bod with his arm propped up his leg. The way that his leg is is the gayest thing.
It's really vulnerable. Well, he's wearing a thong. That's what's happening. Is that Bruce Wayne wears a thong in this?
But you know, it actually makes sense that Bruce Wayne is he's got to be like pretty kinky, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think missionary doesn't really do it for him.
And of course,
He's been traumatized. He's been traumatized by bats. There's something weird going on.
All right.
Maybe that's it. Maybe
I feel like some of these comments were pretty good here.
Maybe
Let's
that's
see.
it. Maybe thongs is his thing. Bat thongs.
Yeah, Batman is really just a BDSM furry when you think about it. Let's see.
It's true.
I mean, the suit is skin tight. No need to hide those lines. See, you two are a human of culture. That's why he has underwear on the outside. Yeah.
My favorite line from the Batman movie with Heath Ledger was, "I'm not wearing hockey pads." I like that one. What's the difference between you and me? I'm not wearing hockey pads, and then he jumps off of them. I like that moment.
Oh yeah, dude, great movie.
Yeah. I still like Dark Knight Rises better though. Bane is.
You really? That was
I just like Bane, man.
my out of that trilogy. That was my third.
Your least favorite,
yeah,
right?
least favorite.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know what it is. It's just like the bruteness of Bane is like Tom Hardy had to lift to get that big. You know, look at him. It's just that took a lot of work.
I think it was a lot of movie magic. He wasn't that big.
The fight scenes were crazy. No, he did get big. He's a big dude. He got real big.
He wasn't that big.
There's some
I
movie
mean,
magic, of course, but no, he did like lots of steroids and too much food. Yeah, no, he got huge.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's like the thing to do in Hollywood. It's like get real huge for a role. Like Christian Bale got like to 190, almost 200 pounds for Batman.
What's crazy
Begins.
about him is, he did that movie, The Machinist, where he was like 80 pounds.
A year before that.
It was his turnaround time was like really short. It was like
Yeah.
a couple months, honestly.
From Machinist to
Not
Batman?
a year. I mean, maybe they came out that distance apart, but no, like when in his filming times, it was like a couple months, maybe 3 months.
I wonder what his favorite bulking
And
food
who the
is.
fuck saw The Machinist? Do you hear anybody talk about that
No
except
one
to
ever
talk
talks
about how
about
skinny he
that.
was?
Yeah.
Like he did all that work, and like who saw that? I don't want to see it
That's
because
true.
of that.
Yeah, it was more of like a reputation move than it was like a great movie.
I've never met anybody who's seen that movie.
I've never met anybody. Well, I mean, I've seen it. So.
Oh, really?
How you doing?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Was
no.
it good?
I mean, it's not as good as Batman.
Why is he so skinny?
He's just kind of this like obsessive character in that movie. I don't really remember if he has like anorexia or if it was something else, but he had definitely an obsessive compulsive disorder.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was a myriad of things. I really don't even remember what it was about other than a machinist and he was skinny, but it definitely seems like that was like a career play of like no one can do as hardcore of a body weight change as I can. But what was his name? Jared Leto. He's close, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Still, Christian Bale wins that.
Plus, he's got a British accent.
Sometimes.
Dude, why every like big American superhero is played by a British guy? It's messed up.
Yeah, like Gerard
It's not
Butler.
right.
Yeah, Gerard Butler. He was.
Wait, what American superhero is he?
He was Leonidas.
You're gonna say, yeah, but that's not American.
That's American as fuck. What are you talking about? Everybody loves 300.
No, I mean, yeah, I
It's
thought it was a good movie.
It's like a super duper American.
No, but he had
bro
like a
movie.
British accent in that movie.
He did. Yeah.
No, all right, Superman. What's his name? Henry Cavill. British.
Oh, really?
He's British.
Of course he is.
British. Let's see.
Batman.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, the new Spider-Man.
Oh,
What's
I
his
didn't
name?
know about the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's British.
British.
Okay, plays an American
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, Batman. They've got, what's his name now? Robert Pattinson. He's going to be British. I mean, he is British.
wow.
He's going to be Batman.
That's right.
And then.
Yeah, and it didn't work with Ben Affleck.
Oh, yeah, because he was American.
Yeah, because he actually is American and sucks.
Yeah. Oh, and then Heath Ledger. I mean, he's Australian. Was Australian. Yeah. Dude, yeah, I guess.
So do American actors suck?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I like Shia LaBeouf. He's good.
What superhero could he be, though? I mean, he was in sort of a superhero movie in Transformers.
Yeah.
but he was.
But he wasn't
He
a
was a regular
Transformer.
dude in it. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have any powers or anything. If Shia LaBeouf had to be a superhero, I think I don't want to say Robin because I think he's cooler than Robin. The Flash?
Robin.
Could he be the Flash?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
feel
he's-
like he's bulky. He's no.
Maybe he'd be a villain. Maybe he'd be a super villain.
I mean,
We're
I
looking
could
at
see
this
him
all
tapping
wrong.
into the villain side of things.
I think he'd be a villain. I don't think he'd be a hero. I can't think of what hero he would be. Does he still have curly hair?
I haven't seen that movie of his in a while. But you know what that reminds me of is I actually even wrote this down. Let's see, where was it? Okay, when you we were driving in the van and you were looking on your phone and you're like, wait, Tom Hardy's gonna be Venom?
Like a month ago?
Yeah, it was like a month ago, and me and Josh were like, yeah, man, in the second Venom movie.
I'd never seen that. Josh says it's really good.
I heard that the first one was not good.
He said the first one was great and that the second one sucks.
Well, I don't know. I heard the first one was bad.
Well, I love Tom Hardy, so
Yeah.
I was really excited.
You were just blown away
about the news. It was genuine surprise and excitement. It really was. I was pumped.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all.
But
caught
you were
on to
just
that.
like 2 or 3 years late on that reaction.
How did that get by me? I just haven't been watching TV.
Did you see the Spider-Man 3 with that had Venom in it, right?
Which
supposed to be
Spider-Man 3?
I mean, the bad one.
Like from a long time
Yeah,
ago?
with Tobey Maguire
No, I
Spider-Man
totally
3.
fell asleep in the movie theater. during it. I really did. I remember that. I was like, that was
Yeah.
the first movie I'd ever
Not
fallen
good.
asleep to in a movie theater. Tobey Maguire is American.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't work.
Well, the first 2 were good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. They were. So Spider-Man 3. Yeah, because you had, what was it? The first one was Green Goblin, and then you had Doc Ock on the second one, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were good.
Yeah. All right. Well, here let's wrap it up. Why don't we show the people where they can follow you at? Let's see. You're on Instagram, right?
yeah.
Maybe we
Yeah.
could show them a cool video of yours, like a cool drumming video.
that'd be fun.
All right. So let's see. What's your username again? Is it Hodge Porter? What are you? You always
No.
change it.
Yeah, I changed it a lot. I've decided I've changed it to Jimmy the Drummer 42, and that's what it's going to stay as. The at
42,
symbol.
like for Jackie Robinson or what?
42 for whatever you want in binary. Yeah, you know, in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the meaning of life is 42.
Oh, okay. I got
That's
you.
binary for whatever you want.
All right. What's a good drumming video here of yours? to
Go
show?
down more. Keep going down. I'm real happy in that one where I'm wearing a beanie. That one's fun. I'm all smile. Up
This
a little.
one?
No, up a little. There you go. The left. Top
Oh,
left.
okay.
That's a fun one. You gotta start it over.
Now, what the hell? Okay. What does your shirt say?
That's from the gym I used to work at. Legacy Fitness. It says like, I will leave a legacy or I'm a legend or something. I don't know. Something egotistical. Now here's the big part.
Oh shit! Damn, dude. How do you go so fast?
I relax.
You relax your asshole.
Yeah, a relaxed asshole is the key to speed and accuracy in the
Yeah,
world.
that
of
was dope,
drums.
man.
Thanks, man. I
And
appreciate
all
that.
on the electric kit.
Yeah, you know, that really saved my chops from going to shit whenever I moved out of, a house. I mean, even when I moved into a house in like kind of a packed neighborhood, my neighbors were pretty aware that I was a drummer. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't.
Drums, it turns out, are pretty damn loud.
Yeah, they really are. So the electric ones helped a lot. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jimmy, thanks for coming on the show. And yeah, have yourself a good night. And
Thanks, man. I had a really good time.
Yeah,
Thanks
right?
for having me.
Yeah, you're a great guest.
You're a great host.
All right, everybody. We'll catch you next time.